gays, straights, and synthetic humanoids. This is Openly Jake, and last weekend, parenting experts Dolce & Gabbana, no they don't. Last weekend, cultural anthropologists Dolce & Gabbana, that's not right. Fashion designers Dolce & Gabbana said in a recent interview that babies should only be born the natural way, which means, as they put it, not synthetically, so no in vitro, no surrogacy, just old-fashioned man-on-woman action. Sick. Which means that this baby, oh, he's so cute, has the right to be born, and this baby, sick, oh, gross, freak, does not have the right. Now I know what you're thinking, Jake. These are convicted felons of tax evasion. But that does not mean they are not pinnacles of traditional family values. Which is why Misters Dolce & Gabbana, who by the way were a gay couple for 20 years, I mean that was before denouncing marriage equality as a moral thing, said, and I quote, "We oppose gay adoptions. The only family is the traditional one." And what better example do we have than Elton John and David Furnish? I mean, they're horrible parents. Elton John can barely afford to have kids. I mean, he's only worth $450 million. He also wrote all of the songs for the movie hated by children everywhere, The Lion King. And not to mention the fact that Elton has been involved with many charitable and civil rights activism campaigns, much like his most recent one, #boycott Dolce Gabbana. And then there's gay parents Neil Patrick Harris and David Burtka. I mean, how could NPH be a good parent? I mean, if his kids keep demanding all of his attention, how will he ever start a Tony Award-winning Broadway revival musical? How is he going to be in an Oscar-nominated movie? How is he going to host a slew of award shows from the Tonys to the Oscars? How is he going to be the lead in his own TV series? Not to mention how every year they put these disgusting photos of them torturing their children in these costumes. I mean, that's not cute at all. And it's not just gay parents that D&G and I object to. There are also a whole slew of deplorable straight parents that use in vitro fertilization or surrogacy. Too much! Now these are all reprehensible parents for creating these mutant freak spawns through unnatural science and technologies. Barf, baby! And speaking of synthetic children, let's not forget the most famous prefab offspring of all time. Yeah! I mean, what would the world be like without this little unnatural synthetic birth? And let me ask you this. If Jesus were alive today, do you think he'd be wearing Dolce & Gabbana? Like, comment, and subscribe. Jake out!
You wanna know what the first thing we do is?
Leave.
No, man. First thing we do is pitch the tent.
Phrasing.